All right, the countdown is on to ring in 2024. This week, a new lighting design was revealed for the iconic Times Square New Year's Eve ball. 1 million people are expected in Times Square Sunday to watch the ball covered in 2,600 crystal triangles drop. If a New York City New Year's isn't for you, there are plenty of events, of course, in Southern California to help you welcome in the new year. With more, we are joined by our friends at Los Angeles Magazine, president and publisher Christopher Gelonella, and experiential director Tracy Takeda. Happy New Year to both. You're ready.
We are ready. I'm tucked up and ready to go.
Got my sparkles on.
Yes, you look like the ball itself. You're ready. Okay, what do we have planned for this weekend? We're going to start in downtown Los Angeles with you, Chris.
Yes, so level 8 in downtown LA at the Moxie Hotel is the place to be. It's like the Golden Globes of New Year's Eve. There's one amazing spot that has 8 experiences, 8 restaurants, 8 bars. And honestly, you could spend the entire evening experiencing every single thing LA has to offer. So it's a 4-hour open bar dancing, midnight countdown with a champagne toast. Tickets start at $145. Go to leveldtla.com for your tickets.
Who needs the Big Apple?
That place is amazing, by the way. So if you are looking for something to do in LA, you have to check out Level 8.
It's Level 8. I've never been there.
What's that wrestling thing you told me about?
They have a luchador wrestling match in the middle of one of their clubs. Synergy Santos. You've got to check it out.
Oh my God. Is that happening too?
I think that's happening that night too. There's 8 different spots.
I'll be standing there the whole night watching that part.
That sounds like a great time. Meanwhile, I'm going to be home in my pajamas probably, like Chris, I'm sure will be as well. Okay, Orange County we go with you, Tracy. Costa Mesa.
Yes, Cafe Sevilla. So they're doing a flamenco dancing show, or dinner show, sorry. And then they also have a New Year's Eve tapa tables. So the dinner show, of course, calls dancing. There's prefix meal. That starts at $119. And then the New Year's Eve tapas, which will start at 9 p.m. It depends on how many people you have at your table, but that'll go through midnight, and that starts, dinner starts at $85, and you can get more information at cafesevilla.com. But I also want to point out is this is in Costa Mesa, but they also have a location in Long Beach, too. Okay. So if you're up north more, you can head over there. Okay, I like it. Very, very festive in the flamenco. That's always fun to see. Okay, back to LA County, Pasadena.
Yeah, Pasadena.
We've been talking a lot about the Rose Bowl.
These festivities, if you could wake up on New Year's Day, you got to head down to Pasadena for obviously the Rose Parade. Begins at 8 a.m. on January 1st. The parade includes floral floats, marching bands, and more. You could walk and see the floats and experience it. It's really, one time a year you got to be in Pasadena. Tickets start at $20, and I'll be there because that's a fun experience.
Really
you know what? I've been in LA for a decade and I have not been. I'm always working.
Oh, you are always working.
Yeah, I'm working, so it's just like, it's a bummer. But yeah, it looks beautiful when we show it here on TV. Yeah, right? Okay, and now back to Anaheim, Orange County, and what do we have there?
The Garden Walk has a free event. So this is really cool because it's a community event. They're going to have a market. They'll have lots of stages and dancing. And if you also RSVP, go to AnaheimGardenWalk.com. It's free, so RSVP, and then you can show your RSVP at the event to win some cool prizes. So there's going to be lots of giveaways, lots of music, and then you can also maybe catch the fireworks at Disneyland, too, if you're lucky.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Sort of a 2-for-1.
Yeah.
I like that.
Right up the street from Disneyland.
Well, we missed you over the weekend. I spent a little bit of time out of the building with this one here with Chris.
I'm so jealous.
I'm sorry you weren't there. We had a blast. So take a look. This is us at SoFi Stadium. Thank goodness we did that. I think I was one glass of wine in at that point.
Talk about that piece. I mean, it's an amazing piece.
We were showing, let me show off my family. There's my husband, my mom, my super good-looking nephew, Anthony, who happens to be here in studio tonight watching. There's your beautiful wife, the Chargers guy.
Oh my God, Kevin. We love Kevin.
Sorry, Kevin. Sorry, Kevin.
But I will say your mother was so much fun. I enjoyed giving her a bourbon or one or two. She is a riot.
Oh my God. So, it's New Year's Eve
with her.
Yeah, no, you don't. No, you don't. You're going to need a lot of Advil the next day. I kid you not, I get alerts on my phone, or I got on my watch, and she just said, tell Chris I said hi. Not kidding. Well, hey, thanks so much for being a part of Fox 11. This is our last show of the year. But we'll see you back here next week in 2024. See you next year.
My God.
For more on these festive events and so much more, head to lamag.com or to our website, foxla.com. Chris and Tracy, as always, thank you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.